Welcome aboard Bus 1. We're on our way to Mount Dora, Florida, and we've got some time to kill. Let's play some trivia. Gamers, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, everyone? It's Aidan.
Yo, it's Cameron.
Ew, seriously? That is so gross.
Hey guys, it's Logan.
I'm gonna record. I'm gonna record another.
That is staying in. That was sexy.
Yeah, whoever's
dude.
editing this, take the first one.
Man, that
Okay.
was hot.
Logan's editing this episode.
Oh, good.
And I am your host, Mitch. Let me go ahead and lay out the ground rules here so everybody is on the same page, okay? So there are 3 levels with 5 questions each for a total of 15 questions. Level 1 has 5 questions. You all get 1 point per correct answer. Level 2, you get 2 points per correct answer. And level 3, you get 3 points per correct answer. Whoever buzzes in and answers correctly first gets the points. And, of course, we're doing our normal challenge rule. At some point during the game, I will give a fake answer to one of my questions. You will have 1 opportunity to challenge that answer at any point during the game. If you correctly guess which is the fake answer, you are awarded 3 points. If you incorrectly challenge a true answer, you lose 3 points. Multiple players may challenge the same questions. At the end of the game, the person with the most points wins. And of course, as always, no Googling.
We haven't been super strict on that rule apparently
starts
anymore.
now.
Yeah, the no Googling.
Uh-oh.
I
This is
played
the
a fast and
degradation
loose with a lot of rules, but no Googling was
Who's
not
been
one
Googling?
of those.
Sam fact checked me live.
Yeah.
Oh,
John
no.
tried to Google
Well,
something
fair
before
enough.
Cooper said no.
He was
Googling.
right, so like it wasn't that big of a deal.
Well, listen, these questions are going to be so difficult that I don't think you're going to be able to Google them.
That's
okay?
not.
Let's just say
that's
that.
a little
That's
concerning.
That's not a
promising.
Yeah,
That is not a, no, I'm just kidding.
I'm
just
challenging
kidding.
the notion of that statement.
I'm just kidding. Well, do you have any guesses of what the topic is for
Oh
today?
Yes.
man,
Avatar.
I only
Yes.
ever could
Is
wonder what
is
it would be.
Is it
Okay,
not
yeah.
Avatar?
Wait,
Guys,
listen,
I think
you all
it's
know.
Avatar,
Mitch.
like the blue people.
I was gonna say it'd be
Yes.
such a
Blue
good
People
bit if it was
Avatar.
anything to do with the word Avatar except Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Exactly. I don't know how many questions I could come up in that regard, but you are correct. We are doing Avatar. In fact,
yeah.
it is in particular Avatar: The Last Airbender, arguably the best cartoon to ever exist on the face of the planet.
Fucking love
I don't know if you agree with that. Yeah, listen.
Not
Yeah,
an
anime cartoons, I don't know. Whatever your opinion is, I don't care.
Live action
Notably,
manga.
Notably, just for all of your information, I am not including anything about the Legend of Korra or any of the comics.
Thank
Damn, I love
God.
Korra.
I don't remember
Yeah, I
anything
love
about
Korra
it.
too.
I think
Listen,
I know more
I
about
watched
Korra, honestly.
Listen, I
What?
prefer The Last Airbender, but the Korra, Legend of Korra is not bad. I just prefer The Last Airbender.
I guess technically speaking, isn't The Last Airbender.
Yeah.
Just gonna.
Well, he's the last one alive until he makes
Spoilers.
more of
Listen,
I don't
let's
know.
cut this out. Let's cut this out. All right. We're gonna go ahead and start with level 1 here. Just a reminder, all of these questions are going to pertain to Avatar: Last Airbender, nothing else. All right.
I forgot.
I feel like that's not true, but you keep saying it.
Question 1, and this will be a multiple choice question. There's a very interesting commonality between the first moments of all 3 seasons of Avatar: Last Airbender. The first person to say the correct commonality wins a point.
I'm sorry. This is question 1.
Yeah.
This is question 1.
It's multiple choice.
All right, no,
you
Logan gets
buzzed
to
in?
answer now. Logan buzzed in.
This
he
is
gets
this
to
is multiple
answer.
choice. I haven't
Logan
read the
buzzed
multiple
in.
choice yet. That's fine. Logan buzzed in. Logan, do you have an answer now, or would you rather me?
Well, I was gonna say they all start with the intro theme song.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, get out of here. That's not what I meant. Okay.
not
Let me read the
technically wrong.
options. I'm gonna clear the buzzer. Let me say the options, and then you can buzz
I
in.
think
How about
Logan
that?
has to
Logan has
go
to go
last for buzzing.
Yeah.
in early.
You know
I'll
what?
accept it.
I'm hosting. I'm hosting. I'll let you all buzz in free. You're welcome, Logan. Don't say I never did anything for
Thanks,
you.
babe.
All right. So there's a commonality between the beginning of every single season, and here are your options. A. Sokka says the first spoken line of each season. B, water bending is the first element bended in each season. C, each season begins on a boat of some kind. Or D, each season begins with the sound effect of rushing water. All right, it looks like Aidan, you buzzed in first. What is your answer?
I think it's a boat. Every season begins on a boat.
That is correct.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
That
I
is
thought
correct.
so.
Nice job.
I just remember the
Can you-
first season they start on the Fire Nation ship, right? Or is that...
No,
Well,
no,
they
not
start
quite. Not
on-
quite. I'll help you.
Can you
Please
consider?
Yeah,
help.
I'll help you. Season 1 begins with Sokka and Katara on a fishing boat.
Mhm.
Season 2 begins with the gang on a
Allegedly.
northern water tribe boat.
Allegedly.
And Season 3 begins on a stolen Fire Nation boat.
Allegedly.
So all three begin with the gang on a boat. In fact, another fun fact is each season technically begins with Aang waking up as well.
Oh,
If you
whoa.
think about the
I never
first
noticed
season, they wait. Yeah,
So
Aang
a
wakes
dream?
up from the iceberg. Not the very beginning. Well, maybe, I don't know. It could all be a dream. The second season begins with Aang waking up from the southern water tribe or the northern water tribe boat.
Allegedly.
And then season 3 begins with Aang waking up on the Fire Nation boat. So, fun fact. All right, Aidan, you get a point. Nice job.
Could you consider Appa a kind of boat?
Well, hang on. In season
He does float.
He
in
definitely
season
floats.
3 they have to replace Appa's saddle with a boat. Fun fact. So maybe in season 3.
Can you classify a living thing as a boat?
Otters are boats confirmed.
Let's go on to question 2. 12 years after Fire Lord Sozin's betrayal and murder of his friend Avatar Roku, Sozin
Spoilers.
initiated a genocide of the air nomad people by using the strength given to firebenders by what was later named Sozin's Comet. This marked the beginning of the 100-Year War, a conflict that would ravage the world. So the question is, why did Fire Lord Sozin target the air nomads first? Go ahead.
Firelord Sozin targeted the air nomads first because he viewed them as the largest threat against his conquest. Kind of.
Could we have a more correct
Okay.
answer if we answer?
Hang on.
Also, it was because after he killed Avatar Roku, he knew that was going to be where the next Avatar was born.
Oh,
There
okay,
you
that is the
go.
correct
Ah.
answer.
Dang it,
Thank
Cameron.
you. Thank you.
Come on, Cameron.
That first answer is technically
You
not
answered
correct, but you
twice.
did get
No,
get the second.
I never
No,
finished speaking.
Yeah, you continued. You continued. All right.
Technically speaking,
Continuation.
couldn't you argue that he viewed it as he killed them because they were the biggest threat because he knew the Avatar was going to be there? So you can eat
Semantics.
a
It was
poopy
it was
piece
the
of diaper.
it was the specifics.
I don't know about that. Yeah.
You know what, Logan?
You got it anyways.
You got
Eat
it.
butts.
Yeah, you get the point. All right. Well, Cameron, you got that question. Good job. Good job.
Ooh.
Let's go on to question 3 here. Including instances of the Avatar state, what is the order in which we see Aang first bend the 4 elements? Aidan, looks like you came in first.
Okay. Air. Oh, you said including Avatar states, so now I'm confused.
Including Avatar state, yep.
Is it air, water, fire, earth?
That is correct. Nice job. Nice job. We see Aang airbend first during the pilot episode when he sneezed and launched himself into the air. The next element he bends is water while in the Avatar state during episode 2. Then we see Aang firebend for the first time during episode 16, The Deserter, when he accidentally burns Katara before promising to never firebend again.
You burned my sister.
Hey, nice. That's good. And then we don't see Aang earthbend until the second season after learning it from Toph in the episode 9, Bitter Work.
No, challenge.
Oh, you're challenging me?
Challenge.
In the middle of the
He
episode.
goes into the
Dang.
yeah.
Wow.
He goes into the Avatar state and earthbends when that general captures Katara, trying to pull the earth.
That, I believe that is incorrect. My understanding is that he only airbends during that conflict.
No,
with the
he
general.
definitely moves those big circles.
Well, but the order
hang on.
does the order remain the same? is the thing. 'Cause
Yes, it would.
Yeah, the order would stay
so
the same.
then it's probably still
then
not.
I'm not
technically,
challenging.
that's not the challenge.
I'm not
but
challenging it. I rescind my challenge because it doesn't change.
It doesn't change
the
anything,
answer.
but I understand.
Yeah.
I might be wrong. Just
I
to
also
clarify,
could
but...
be wrong.
All right. Well, good job. Aidan, you got another point. Nice job.
Congrats.
All right.
Logan, you sounded so. You're like, hey, congrats.
I am currently
I'm
at
so excited
0.
for you.
I'm hungry for some points.
Well,
Hey, it's round
we're only
one,
on
it's round one, yeah.
we're only on question 4. You're good. You're good. All right. This is question 4. Throughout the series, Aang eventually visits each of the 4 air temples. In which order does Aang visit the
Oh
air
my
temples after his 100-year slumber? Cameron, looks like you're first. Go ahead.
Okay, so Aang is from the southern air temple, I think. So I
Okay.
think it is southern, northern, western, eastern.
Okay. That is incorrect.
Let's
Go on to the next person.
So I think it's southern, northern, eastern, then western.
That is
I
correct.
knew it
Damn
because they were
it.
going western last because that's where the Fire
That's
Nation
what the Fire
is.
Nation is.
Yeah.
You're
Exactly.
right, and that's
Yeah.
the one that's upside down with Sparky
Yep.
Boom Man.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
You got it. Yep. So we see Aang first visit his old home, the Southern Air Temple, in episode 3, titled The Southern Air Temple. He then visits the Northern Air Temple in episode 17, titled The Northern Air Temple.
Right, that totally makes sense.
Aang then visits the Eastern Air Temple during season 2 episode
The
titled
Eastern
The
Air
Guru.
Oh,
no,
no,
the Guru.
Nah.
Guru
And then
Pop.
when he, that is when he attempts to learn the how to master the Avatar state from Guru Patik. And then
Oh,
finally,
yes.
Aang visits the Western Air Temple during season 3, episode 12, titled The Western Air Temple.
So the only one that
Oh,
doesn't
wow.
get a title is the Eastern Air Temple.
is the Eastern Air Temple. Yeah,
That's
it's
the
titled
one-
the
That's
Guru.
the one where he gives frozen frogs to Katara and Sokka, right?
Oh, they suck on the frogs.
No, that is different.
That's
He
not
goes
in
to an
air
abbey.
temple, yeah.
I thought that was the
Or,
first time he met the Guru, though.
No, that is not correct, unfortunately.
Fuck.
Boy.
I know that for a fact.
Mhm.
He meets the guru, or I think he gets a letter from the guru from Appa, because Appa visits him,
That's right.
Guru Pratik, because he goes back to the Eastern when he's lost, and then Guru Pratik takes care of Appa and then ties a message to Appa,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then the gang later finds the letter, and then Aang decides to go when they all split off and do off their different thing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Split the party.
well, nice job, Logan. You got your first point.
Yay!
Nice work. Nice work.
Congrats.
All right.
You suck.
Let's go to question 5 here. Princess Azula is a fan favorite villain from The Last Airbender. Introduced at the end of season 1 and at the beginning of season 2, what is the name of the episode in which Azula appears first? And this is a multiple choice question. Is it A, the Avatar state, B, the Storm, C, the Siege of the North Part 2, or D, the Deserter? And which do we see her physically on the screen first? All right, it looks like Logan, you are first.
That'd be Siege of the North Part 2.
That is incorrect.
No!
Oh, I know this one.
Next up is Cameron.
So, I'm stuck between two. It's either the Storm or the... I don't think it's the Deserter. No, it's the Deserter because she's on the boat with Zhao.
That is incorrect.
Okay.
All right.
I know
Aidan.
where you see her first, and I don't know what episode it's in. But
Damn.
Okay.
isn't it? Don't you see her in the audience when Zuko's kind of telling the story of how he got his little scar? So I just don't know what episode that's in. So I'm gonna guess the Storm, but I don't know.
That is correct.
Yes,
Oh,
okay.
Nice work. Nice work. So yeah, Zuko's not telling a story. In fact,
Zhao is, I think.
in the storm, it's
Iroh.
it's Uncle Iroh is telling the story
To the crewmates.
Uncle Iroh is telling the story to the crewmates. Exactly.
While they're
but that is
playing...
correct.
Is the Deserter
it's
in
not
season
Pie
2?
Show, is it?
No, the Deserters in season 1.
Okay. I did
Yeah,
the
so let me-
part
I'll
2
go
because
over
I
here.
figured that was
Me.
like the end of season 1 where
Yeah.
she would have been introduced.
That's
but-
true.
Yeah.
That's
But
true.
you
This
see
is
her
so I
earlier.
said introduced, but I said what was the first episode you see her in?
Yeah.
So although we
That's
get a
true.
peek at her character at the very tail end of the finale of season 1 and are introduced to her at the beginning of season 2, Azula actually makes her first on-screen appearance during the season 1 episode 12 titled The Storm. During a flashback when we are shown Zuko's duel with his father from where he receives his iconic face scar, a young Azula is seen with a creepily excited look on her face.
Little do our contestants know that this was the fake answer. Looks like they were fooled this time.
I do that one. Oh, I'm so happy about
Nice. That was before we even knew of her existence, but yeah, quite creepy. All right.
that.
Let's go ahead and hear those scores, though. Let's hear those scores. So, Aidan, how much you got?
I got 3.
3. Okay, Cameron?
Yeah, big fat uno.
1. Okay, and Logan?
It's a 1 for me.
Okay, so Cameron, Logan
It's
got
gonna be
1,
one for me, dog.
and Aidan's got 3. So Aidan's kind of killing it right now. But then again, we're going into round 2.
Yeah,
We're only
exactly.
one
We're going into
question
round
behind.
2. Yeah, and all of these questions are worth 2. So yeah, you can catch up pretty
Whoa.
quick. So let's go ahead and this is question 6. During the events of Avatar: Last Airbender, we are introduced to each of the original benders, or the ways in which the original benders learned how to bend the elements. Who can name all 4 of the original benders of the 4 elements and which element they belong to? Cameron, it looks like you are first.
Yeah, so you got the Badgers who
Okay,
can bend earth.
Okay.
They're blind.
sure.
You got the dragons who, the Sun Warriors, they do fire. You got the Sky Bison that do the air. And then I'm pretty sure it's the moon
For
Oh,
for
that,
water.
that was one I wouldn't have gotten if that's right.
I'm pretty sure the story is that the waterbenders like studied the flow of the tides and that's
Yeah.
how they got it.
so.
Can I hop in and give a more correct answer?
Hang on. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to be very particular here. Cameron, I'm going to say that's incorrect. So,
It is.
Aiden, go ahead.
It is dragons.
Yep.
It is the air bison or sky bison. It is the moon, and it is badger moles because it's a fusion.
Yes,
my
it is
God.
indeed.
That's that is total
I
horseshit.
No,
say
it
they're
is
all
not.
two.
They're
It
all
is not.
fusions.
It's very
Oh,
specific.
Man.
There's no just badger in the Avatar: Last Airbender word.
I'm
world.
officially protesting
sorry,
that.
no.
That is
Yep.
horseshit.
Aiden,
That's
you get
hard
those 2
because
points.
badgers also bury themselves underground, so it's like not that different from just a normal
Listen,
badger.
if you're a real Avatar fan, you know that they're badger moles, not badgers. That's all I'm saying.
Oh man, sorry.
Sorry.
Cam.
All right. Aiden, you get those 2 points. Nice job. All right, let's go on to question 7 here. Let's go on to question 7. Sozin's Comet occurs every 100 years in the Avatar universe, buffing firebenders a significant amount for the duration. Firelord Sozin used it to initiate the 100-Year War, and his grandson Firelord Ozai used it 100 years later in an attempt to raise the Earth Kingdom to the ground. There are 2 characters we are introduced to that have observed both comets. Who are those characters? Cameron, you got it first.
Yeah, I
2
just want to make
characters.
sure if I don't say the whole fucking name, then I'm not going to
No,
get the
yes,
points.
as long as you get the imparted meaning.
It's Boomy.
2
Yeah.
characters.
Boomy and Boomy and Boomy and Boomy. I guess technically Aang.
That is incorrect.
You're
Wait,
full of
I
shit.
specifically
Aang.
said-
definitely.
I specifically said observed both comets.
Uh,
Aang did not see the
Oh,
comet happen because he was
man.
frozen in ice. Okay, so next up is...
Mitch, you're jipping me out
I'm
of a
sorry.
lot.
Next up is Aiden. I'm being particular.
Oh, I was gonna also say Boomy and Aang, but I guess now that I know that it's not, I could
Yeah, you have another guess.
fish for something. Well, Boomy for
Yeah.
one.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of just elderly people.
Oh, damn it.
Is it the old waterbender guy?
Master Pock.
Yeah.
That is
Oh.
incorrect. All right,
Man.
Logan, you can save this. If you
All
do
right,
not get this
well.
right, I will be giving Cameron 1 point for getting the
Oh,
one correct.
okay. All right. It's
So you gotta get it right.
Man, I
So-
really don't know.
Give it a
Boomy
guess.
and
Giant owl.
Boomy and Iroh.
That is completely incorrect. Okay. Cameron, you
The
get 1
oldest
point
person I
because you
could
got
think of.
you got Boomy. So I will tell you, it is King Boomy. You're correct about that. And then it is Guru Patik.
Oh, I was gonna say that, but I was
yeah,
like,
man.
they just kind of threw it
So
in there.
during the events of the show, we know King Boomy was childhood friends with Aang, meaning that he was alive during the first comet, as well as during the
Right.
second. And then Guru Patik was shown to have known Aang's master Gyatso, meaning that he was alive for both comets as well. This would make both men, at the very least, older than 100 years old.
Yeah, Boomy is probably like 115.
Yeah.
And he's jacked.
And then, fun fact, if you're amazed with how old those two men are, let me tell you that Avatar Kyoshi was 230 years old when she passed away.
Wow.
Fun fact. Fun little Avatar fact for you. All right, Cameron, you get 1 point for that because you got one of them right. Congrats.
Right, so I should be at 4 points now.
Sure. I don't know. I'm not keeping track. You keep track. Let's go on to question 8. D. Bradley Baker is an enormously talented voice actor and is accredited for a staggering amount of characters, for creatures and characters alike in many children's cartoons. This was no different in Avatar: Last Airbender. The following list contains some of D. Bradley Baker's characters from Avatar: Last Airbender and one that was not. Be the first to identify the odd voice out and win your 2 points. So, here we go.
Okay.
Appa, Tom Tom, Chong, aka the Secret Tunnel Guy, Momo, and Master Piandao. All right, Aidan, you go first.
What's the second one you said?
Second one was Tom Tom.
I think it's Tom Tom.
That is incorrect. All right, next up is Cameron.
Now I know what that is.
Secret Tunnel Guy.
That is also incorrect.
Fuck.
Logan.
So the other options were Appa, Momo, and
Appa, Momo, and Master Piandao are the ones left.
It's that one, Master Piandao.
Yeah.
That is
He does
correct.
Appa and Momo.
Master Piandao.
I knew for a
Yeah.
There's
fact
Appa,
he did
Momo,
Appa
and the Secret
Momo,
Tunnel
so-
Guy.
Yes, yep. So,
Yeah, I know three. I had to go between
yeah,
two.
the odd character out from this list was Master Piandao, who was voiced by American actor Robert Patrick, who you may recognize most recently as Augie Smith, aka the White Dragon from HBO series Peacemaker. I don't know if anyone's
I
seen that
watched
show. Pretty good. Oh,
Peacemaker.
pretty good
Oh,
show.
yeah.
Pretty good show.
I have
The
not. but
neo-Nazi?
good
Yeah,
see.
the neo-Nazi. Yes.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Neo-Nazi
Yep.
dad.
Very, very good
Time
actor.
to watch
Very,
the
very good
movie.
actor. All right.
Yeah, he's in a bunch of
Yeah,
stuff.
he's in a bunch of stuff. But yeah, including Avatar: Last Airbender, the best show
I couldn't
ever.
name anything else, but
Let's go ahead. Logan, you get those 2 points. Nice job. I mean, it's a bit cheap, but you got it.
Whoop, whoop.
Tom
take
Tom,
it.
just to clarify, is May's younger brother, and then you know the Secret Tunnel
I
guy.
didn't know who that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
The
didn't know that
baby.
was
The baby.
either.
Yep, the baby.
Baby.
Indeed.
Oh, okay.
D. Bradley Baker is also Perry the Platypus. which
Yeah.
is-
whoa.
Amazing.
Did you Google that?
No, I just knew that.
Yeah, D. Bradley
Yeah?
Baker is insane.
Mm.
He voices like every creature ever in every
Yeah.
cartoon. It's
That's so
crazy.
And he's
weird.
also all the clones.
Yeah.
And the clones.
Yeah, he's the
Pressing
clones in
X
Clone
right
Wars
now.
too. Yeah, exactly.
Whoa. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy. Anyways, let's go on to question
IRL.
9. Speaking of voice actors, Gray Delisle Griffin was brought onto Avatar: Last Airbender as the now iconic voice of Princess Azula. She has portrayed many characters from hit cartoons like The Legend of Vox Machina, Invincible, Scooby-Doo, The Grim Adventures of
Mhm.
Billy and Mandy, Codename Kids Next Door, Fairly Odd Parents, and more. She reportedly landed the role of Azula, however, because she was the only one who did not reportedly do one thing. And this is multiple choice. A. Show up late. B. Yell. C. Ask to be paid. Or D. Say a ridiculous line without laughing. All right, Logan, you are first.
Well, I really hope it's not C. I'm gonna guess it's B.
That is correct. Yes,
Yeah.
nice job.
I knew that one.
Gray stood
Wow.
out from the
Close.
other auditions for Azula by speaking lines that begged to be yelled. She is quoted as saying, "I was very contained and quiet because I felt Azula was just so powerful she didn't need to yell at anybody."
Yeah, that comes across in the performance for sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
She does yell at people.
She does yell at people, but
Yeah, but she's like real contained for sure.
let's go to question 10. So this is the last question of round 2. I hope you can tell that the questions have been getting harder. So this is question 10. Throughout the series, we are given hints of a secret organization within the Avatar world known as the White Lotus. It is an ancient and formerly secret society that transcends the boundaries of the Four Nations, seeking philosophy, beauty, and truth. At times, it is also assumed the task of finding the new Avatar. During the finale of The Last Airbender, the White Lotus took up an important task of liberating the city of Ba Sing Se from Fire Nation control. There were a total of 5 members who assaulted the city. Who were those members? And extra points if you can order them in the order in which they first appeared throughout the entire show.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god.
Mitch, I have a clarifying question before I answer
Okay.
this, because I can name all 5. I can't name all 5, but I can
man.
tell you, like, I don't know their specific names for some of them,
Okay.
but I know who they are and what they do.
Same.
Okay.
It is
That's fine. If you don't have the specific name, I'll give you as close as you are.
so, and I'm gonna go in the order they appear as well.
Okay.
So first is Iroh,
Okay.
then Boomy,
Okay.
then the deserter guy. Is that Master Piandao?
That is not Master Piandao, no.
Master Piandao is the waterbender then, right?
I don't know.
Is Master Piandao the sword guy?
I don't
Yeah.
know, Cameron, you're saying a lot of wrong things here. I'm tempted to...
Well, hold
Okay.
on. So it's Iroh, Boomy, waterbender guy,
Okay.
deserter, waterbender guy, and then sword master guy.
Okay.
That's 5.
I'm not going to give you the order, but I am going to give you the 2 points for getting it technically correct. You didn't give me their names, but that's okay. That's okay. Now, I will still give a bonus point if anyone can... That's the wrong order. So if anyone can give the right order, then I'll take it.
Is it Iroh? Wait, what did Cameron say?
I said Iroh, Boomy.
Oh yeah, no, it's
the
Iroh, deserter, waterbender, Boomy, sword guy.
No, that is
Right.
Incorrect.
No. I'm not even gonna guess.
No?
I could only remember Boomy was in the White Lotus.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the deserter guy.
So this is and I'm using very particular language. This is the order in which they appeared on the screen. So the order is Master Paku, who is the waterbending teacher, Uncle Iroh, King Boomy.
Oh, it's because he's
Wow.
in the intro
Yeah.
sequence.
He is in
Are
the
you
intro
kidding me?
sequence, yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Master Paku is in the intro sequence.
Is that confirmed? Is that
Yeah.
confirmed or
Yes,
is
it
that
is confirmed.
speculation?
It is
It's
confirmed.
him.
Uncle Iroh, obviously, in the first episode. King Boomy in the first season. Then Zhang after that, who is the deserter.
Zhang.
Then Master
Yep.
Piandao in the third season. All right. I know it's particular, but, I got to be particular. All right. That brings an end to round 2. Before we see where everyone is at point-wise, though, let's go ahead and hear a message from our sponsor.
Cameron's
This
doing
message is brought to you by Buzz.io because it doesn't crash all the time like Buzzin.live.
it. I've never had Buzzin.live.
Oh, let's not start dragging websites.
Yeah, I like
until we
Buzzin'
can
Dollar.
back it up with our chops.
Are you getting nickel and dimed by your trivia podcast host? Come on down to Badger and Mole's Attorneys at Law. We'll personally serve your trivia podcast host and or make him disappear or make his family disappear until he apologizes for his conduct on the trivia episode. I'm sorry, I devolved into kidnapping again.
Yeah, I was gonna say
I
we
don't know why
went.
that's where my mind goes.
I was
That was
gonna say, that
the
was
second time
kidnapping
it
and went
happened.
into murder this time. So it's getting
Hey,
worse.
I said make him disappear
You're right.
until...
You're right. That doesn't involve murder.
All right, Aidan just did the ad.
I
Okay,
went.
next.
I
Fair
went
enough.
immediately to kidnapping again.
All right,
I
yeah,
do
that's
not
fine.
know why.
Let's go ahead and see where we're at. Let's go ahead and see where we're at point-wise. Aiden, what do you got?
I got 5.
5 points. Okay, Cameron.
I should have 6, but I have 4.
Too bad. All right, you have 4.
Yeah.
And Logan.
And I have 5, which is one more than Cameron.
No, well, I mean, we're
And then
really
last.
Cameron's.
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, too bad. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and go right into round 3 here. Just a reminder, just a reminder, these questions are 3 points each, so this is make it or break it. In fact, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly, I think some of these might even have extra little bonus points as well, so keep that in mind. Kind of similar to the last one we did. Okay, this is question 11. Zuko, Katara, Toph, Aang, and Sokka are considered to be the main members of Team Avatar. Suki is arguable, but we'll leave her out for the purposes of this question. Whoever can order each member of the Team Avatar from oldest to youngest gets 3 points, and I will award a bonus point if you know each of their ages.
Oh, wow.
Cameron, you were first.
Zuko is the oldest.
Okay.
Then Sokka, Katara, and then it's between Toph and Aang. Hold on. I think Aang is older than Toph.
Okay, and do you have any guesses on the ages? Or
I think Zuko is.
Well, we're in the show, Midge.
Yeah,
Like,
that's like near the end.
I think they're the same age throughout the entire story. Not gonna lie.
I thought it took like a couple.
I don't
years.
think so. I think it was all in the course of
No, it's less
over-
than a
it's
yeah,
year.
all
over
in the
one
course
year.
of less than a year. Yeah, I don't know. They never discussed a
Um,
birthday, so I think the assumed is
I'm
the
gonna
same.
say that Zuko is 16.
okay.
Sokka is 15. Katara is 14. Aang is 12. And Toph is 11.
Okay, that is both the answer and the age guesses are incorrect, unfortunately, Cameron. Aidan.
Well, it's Aang at like 112. Is the
Dang it!
first
I
one.
was hoping you wouldn't
Yeah.
get that. I was
And
hoping
then,
you wouldn't get that.
And then it's Zuko at like 18, Sokka at 16, Katara at 14, Toph at like 12. I don't know.
All right, you are correct in the order, but you're incorrect on the ages. Logan, do you want to get a crack at that bonus point?
Okay, so Aang is 112.
God damn it!
Zuko, 18 seems right for Zuko.
No, that's way too old.
Really? Okay, fine.
He
Zuko
might be, like,
is
16, yeah.
Zuko. Well, it's not. You're not leaving
Don't
a lot
listen
of
to
room
me.
between the other characters. then.
Zuko and Sokka can be the same age.
That is true. Okay, fine. Zuko and Sokka are both 16. Katara is 14, and then Toph is also 12.
You are very close, but incorrect. Very, very close.
Bummer.
Very close. Aang
Is
is,
it Toph?
112. No, Toph is right. Aang is 112. Zuko is 16. Sokka is 15. Katara is
Darn.
14, and Toph is 12.
Dang.
Yeah, so Toph and Aang are, I mean, mind-wise are the same age, but just keep in mind, physically, Aang is 112.
Time is a construct.
Although
Yeah.
keep in mind, fun fact, this is kind of going into Legend of Korra, but he died at a relatively young age because of that whole process of being stuck in the ice for 112 years. So, fun fact.
And Kyoshi got to live for 200 something years, but whatever.
I mean, that's just Kyoshi. She's just a badass, so
Yeah.
she can live however long she wants. All right, let's.
Fuck, I've been hamstringing myself.
You have been. You really. I don't know why you didn't think of that. Let's go on to question 12. Between the events of Book 2 and 3, there is the Lost episode that follows Aang in the spirit world after being rendered comatose after the Season 2 finale. This Lost episode was a Nick game that was also included in the Book 2 DVD. In the story, Aang had to connect with his 4 past lives in order to repair his avatar spirit. In that episode, Aang interacts with 6 spirits in total. I'm going to give you a list of 7. Whoever answers first with a spirit Aang did not encounter in the spirit world during the last episode, they will be rewarded 3 points. So here's the list. Princess Yue, aka the Moon Spirit, Avatar Roku, Haibei, Avatar Kyoshi, Ko the Face Stealer, Avatar Kuruk, and Avatar Yang Chen. Aidan.
I don't think he interacted with Ko the Face Stealer in that last episode.
That is correct.
Yeah. That's
Nice. Nice.
Too
Yeah, that was
obvious.
also my guess.
So in this episode, well, I wouldn't say it's obvious. Although Ko the Face Stealer is a topic of discussion during the episode, he does not actually appear to Aang in the spirit world during this Lost episode.
I didn't actually remember the episode.
Interesting.
By obvious, I just
I
meant
don't
like
remember that
it's
at all.
the one that I know, so I thought it
Oh,
was
yeah,
like
sure.
Oh, I very distinctly remembered that episode.
I've
Haibe's
watched it
the
a
monkey,
few times.
right?
Yeah.
Is Haibe the panda spirit or the baboon?
Is the panda spirit? Yeah, from
Gotcha.
season 1.
Cool.
Yep.
Sounds like
There's
a panda.
also a baboon, right?
Yeah, faceless. Or yes, the baboon. In fact, I think that is a Mark Hamill.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Voices that spirit.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, fun fact, I think the only 2 characters that Mark Hamill voiced were the Fire Lord Ozai and that one monkey. That one baboon.
And
Amazing.
Luke Skywalker.
And Luke Skywalker.
The
yeah.
joke.
He voiced.
He
Luke
voiced
Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker.
Tell me that's wrong. Tell me that's wrong.
I mean, he did
That's
technically.
right. I'm sure he did some overdubbing at some point.
I'm sure he did, yeah. All right, let's go on to question 13. Throughout Avatar: The Last Airbender, we aren't often introduced to characters with last names. They're quite far and few between. But I am going to give you some time to write down as many characters or disguises with stated last names, and the person with the
fucking
most
hell.
correct answer gets 3 points.
I'm
And I'll
out.
give you a hint,
Oh,
there are
no.
7.
There
are
Characters
seven.
with first and
Absolute-
last names.
Is Sparky Boom Man like?
No, and no. I'm glad you asked that. No, but yeah, there are 7 in total, and this is characters or disguises. And if you think you have it, you can buzz in.
I zero clue.
I'm surprised, not even one.
No.
Interesting. Okay, maybe you don't know
I feel
Avatar
like
as
I
much
got it.
as you think.
I have half of one.
Well, I'm doing better because I know one for a fact.
I'll let you be general too. If you explain to me if you don't necessarily know the name, but you explain to me the general information about the person, then I won't count that.
Oh wait, I got one.
Oh, yeah. I think I'm just gonna have one. I'm not gonna have any more.
Hmm.
I really don't.
Okay.
Think
I should have kept my mouth shut.
Maybe. All right. Let's go ahead and call that time here. Okay. Aidan, it looks like you are first.
Got
Oh, we
Top
buzzing.
Beifong, Mr.
Okay.
Beifong, Mrs. Beifong.
I-
That's
Yeah.
all I got.
Okay.
Oh shit!
I'm
I have
not-
all 7.
I'm not going to comment on that. I'm not going
No
to comment on
way.
that. Logan, your turn.
I couldn't remember what Toph's last name was, but I knew it was something with a B and an F. So I had
Fair enough.
Toph Beeflong. Toph Beeflong. I don't. Does that count?
Okay. I will count that. That's fine. Any more? Is that it? Is that it?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay, Cameron, you
I
said you
wouldn't have
got
remembered
a
his
bunch.
parents.
What do you
I
What do you
think
got?
I have all 7.
Okay,
Mitch.
go ahead.
So the 3 Beifongs.
Yep.
Toph Beifong, the mom, the dad,
Okay.
Well, can you
and
name
then
their? Don't they have
May,
names?
Tom, May's dad, and May's mom, because they introduce May's dad as Governor last name, which means that I believe that is the last name for the whole family.
That is unfortunately untrue. Unfortunately untrue.
Okay, so Aidan and I are tied
But I
then.
said it.
Yeah,
Well,
but Aidan said it first. Yeah.
You guys,
Oh
didn't
my
even, but you guys didn't even
God.
name her parents.
You
Like, I
didn't-
knew she had parents. I just didn't know their first names. So
Hey,
I
well,
didn't write
said
them
that.
down.
Fine.
just
I
said-
said
Mitch,
general.
you let us-
General description.
Mitch, you let us all answer though. You shouldn't.
Well, but then I said
You
buzz.
should-
I did say to buzz in. I did say to buzz in
Oh
once we
my
all had
God.
This episode
it.
is
I'm
horse
sorry.
shit.
You're just kidding. I'm sorry.
Only for you.
No.
All
man.
right.
You keep
Let me
getting
name them all.
That's such horseshit.
Let me name them all.
Why even ask me? Why waste my time?
Well, because I thought you had more.
Yeah.
It's
said
whoever
you had
got the
7.
most right. Yeah, whoever
Man.
had the most right. Anyways, you are correct. Toph Beifong, her mother Poppy Beifong, and then her father Lao Beifong. And then the other 4 characters are all disguises. From the season 1 episode King of Amashu, Aang and Katara pretend to be Bonzu and June Pippin Paddlopsicopolis.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And then the other 2 is in season 3 episode The Headband, when when Sokka introduces they pretend to be Aang's father or family, and
Yeah.
Sokka's name is Wang Fire, and then Katara's name is Sapphire Fire.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. So
I can't, so there
You
are
did-
only
you didn't-
3
you didn't
characters
get those
in
4.
Avatar with last names.
yes,
Oh my
Correct.
gosh! Did I
correct.
get those
Only 3.
points though?
Yes, you do get those points.
Yes.
Oh, What?
Listen, step it
I
up.
can't believe
step it
my
up.
joke answer of Mr.
got-
and Mrs. Babe.
Yeah,
That's
I
fine.
mean, we all had that.
Well, but he answered
Yeah.
first.
That's such bull.
Sorry.
I'm actually upset
Well,
about that.
too bad.
That's
So,
so
Alright.
listener, if you're
All
listening
right,
to this,
all
then I'm
right.
correct. Okay, get over it.
History will judge you.
All right, let's
God
go
will
on to
decide.
question 14. We got 2 more questions left, so you can come back from
Okay.
this. This is question
So
14.
I should have 9 points right now. Just throwing that out
Well,
there.
too bad. This is question 14. Avatar: Last Airbender is known for its ridiculous hybrids between real-life animals. I will read to you a list of animal hybrids. I will read to you a list of animal hybrids, and all but one of them have actually appeared on the show. The first person to tell me which one is not introduced in the show gets 3 points. Buzzard wasps, boar Q pine, badger frog, dung beaver, dragonfly, elephant rat, and koala sheep. Cameron.
I think it's the badger frog.
That is incorrect.
So there are 2 badger-themed fusions? Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah, gonna be honest, Badger Frog was my guess too, but not
Okay.
anymore.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It better not be
Uh,
porcupine. That is such a good
No,
name.
I think Borcupine has to be in there. So that something about that sounded familiar. So I think Borcupine's real. What was the 4th one?
Dung beaver.
Dung beaver.
A cross
Yeah.
between a dung beetle and a beaver.
That's brilliant, but I don't think I remember seeing one. That'll be my guess.
That is accurate. Nice job.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, so buzzard wasps appear in the desert. Aang just brutally murders one, if you remember. A porcupine appears during Appa's last days when Appa fights it because Appa is sleeping in his home. Badger frogs actually
yeah.
appear throughout the series. They're I think they're referred to many times throughout the series, and I think we see one as well. Dung beaver, I created completely up. I thought
That's a good
it's
one.
a funny idea of a little
That's a good
beater
Yeah,
beaver beetle pushing
that's
a
a
ball
good
of poop around. Dragonflies are revealed in Bossing Say. They're literally dragons, but like dragonflies, so that's pretty funny. Elephant rats appear in Avatar Day, and koala sheep appear in the episode Nightmares and Daydreams. So nice job, Logan. You get 3 points. Congrats.
Woohoo.
Congrats.
I
All right.
remembered most of those.
Yeah, good. Let's go. This is the final question. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
All right. This is more just generally about Avatar: Last Airbender. Okay, here's question 15. One of the most interesting aspects about Avatar: Last Airbender is how the creators based many of the bending styles off real-life martial arts. Below, I will list each bending style and their associated real-life counterpart, but one is incorrect. Waterbending is based off of Tai Chi. Earthbending is based off of Hungar. Toph's earthbending is based off of Southern Praying Mantis. Firebending is based off of Northern Shaolin. And airbending is based off of Wing Chun. Cameron.
I do not believe Toph is based off of Praying Mantis.
That is incorrect. Sorry. Next up is
Well,
Logan.
none of those mean anything to me except for
Sure.
Tophs makes sense to me because praying mantis, they like stay on their 2 feet and they're grounded and they have like their little thingies up in the air, but their 2 feet are like grounded, and that's kind of the way Toph fights. So that one makes sense to me. But the other ones is just like a complete guess, honestly. I'll do whatever the fire one was.
Firebending based off of Northern Shaolin. That is incorrect. That is incorrect. All right, Aidan, can you pick this up? Air. That is correct. So I'll go over and I'll explain all of them. Waterbending is based off of Tai Chi, which is a softer style characterized more by control than aggression. Earthbending is based off of Hungar, which is strong stances and being rooted to the ground. Toph's earthbending is based off of the Southern Praying Mantis, which, fun fact, is rare, which is a rare style of a rare fighting style both in the show and in real life. And then firebending is based off of Northern Shaolin, which is strong and dynamic. And then airbending is not based off of Wing Chun, which is an actual fighting style. I didn't just make that up. I thought maybe Wing would throw people off. I don't know.
Yeah,
but it's
right.
actually called Bagua, which is about moving around in circles, constantly spinning back and forth.
Cool.
All right.
That's
Well, there we go. Let's
Nice
go ahead and hear
job.
the scores here. Yeah, let's go ahead. We still have the challenge question. So Aidan,
do.
how many points you got right
I
now?
have 17 points.
Oh my god.
17.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh,
Oh my
is that
God.
Cameron?
That's
I'm not
crazy.
sure.
That's horseshit.
I'm not
That's
sure if-
horseshit.
I'm sorry.
I deserve
wait,
5
you
of
even
those
get
points.
17?
I got 3 of those. I went from 1 to 2 to 3, then to 5, then to 8, then to 11, then to 14, then to 17. So I think I got 4 of those
Wow.
round 3 questions correct.
Yeah. You just all kind of stink, guys. Come
Oh
on.
my
Cameron,
gosh.
how much you got?
Fuck you.
How much you got? How much you got, Cameron?
Guys, remember at the beginning of this when we were all like, "Oh, we all get to be on an Aidan episode." You remember that?
Aidan's just too good. How much you
what's
got?
that-
Pissed
what's
about
that
that bad
number?
I'm sorry.
thing, Mitch.
Yeah, what's that number, Cameron?
9.
9? Okay, that's not bad. All right, Logan.
Really? I have 8. You got 9?
Okay.
Oh my god!
When did you get 9? I lost
When I
that.
got robbed.
No,
Logan,
get outta
when I
here.
got robbed of my points.
How much do you actually have, Cameron?
Yeah, what's your
I'm
real
not-
score?
I'm not answering.
Okay,
9.
But
then
it's-
Cameron's
it's less than
disqualified.
8.
I'm hanging up.
Oh, he
Literally
left. He's mad. Listen, you
That's
can't
the
just come
first
in here.
walkout.
You can't just
Oh,
come in here to an Avatar
no.
episode and say that it's a badger, not a
Wait.
badger mole. Okay,
That's the
any
first
Avatar fan is
walkout
gonna
on the bus.
All right.
the first
We got our
walkout. Welcome
first
back.
I thought it
Cameron.
would be a good
guys.
bit
It
for
is a
me to
good
not
bit.
return,
It is a good
but I
bit.
also just don't care enough about this
That's fair.
to actually be upset.
Well, I'm glad, Cameron. Too bad.
I have 4 points.
All right, 4 points. All right, so let's go ahead. You still have a chance now to guess the challenge question. Do anyone,
None of it
do
matters
of
for
you wanna-
any of us.
Well,
None
I
of
mean,
us
do
can
any of you
change-
want to take a
change
crack at it?
physics.
And well, maybe. Well, no. Hang on. If Aidan loses and Logan gets it, does that?
No.
No.
No,
down to
doesn't make a
I'm,
14.
difference.
I am
Well, does
down
that-
by 9 points. Aiden is
Okay.
winning.
Can I bet-
There's only
by
a 6
9.
point differential.
Can I bet future points?
No. No.
What? No.
I'm challenging with Aiden's points.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
No.
fine. Cameron, you can challenge with my points. I just won't challenge.
Okay. All right.
I really don't know, actually.
I don't know
Okay,
either.
anyone have a guess?
I got one. There's only 4 members of the White Lotus. Deserter guy doesn't
No.
exist. I don't know.
I think
No,
there's
that's
more-
false.
there's a
No,
lot.
Sorry.
that's incorrect. There are 5 members of the White
Well,
Lotus.
hang on. So, Aidan, you just gave a guess that is incorrect.
So I lose 3 points.
And you did just say Cameron could have your other 3 points. So, I don't
well,
know.
he
You said
he
that.
doesn't even know.
I mean,
Back down
Cameron,
to
you have a
14.
chance now. Or at least Logan has
So
a
wait,
chance.
hold on. Did I
what?
just rise?
No,
Did
I'm
I
not.
just rise to
no,
7?
no.
All
I
right,
mean, you
7
said it.
points.
No, you didn't
Well, no,
rise.
Really
you're not.
should
You're
be
not getting
12.
his points. You're not getting his points. I'm saying that you.
He's just gonna take
you
me
have
down.
his points
Logan,
to
you
give.
challenge
Yeah, you could
first.
just.
Oh, I can knock him down.
What?
Yeah, you could if you wanted to.
Okay.
I wasn't
So
a part
Logan
of this
challenge.
at all, and yet I'm the one
No, no,
that can get
No,
destroyed
Logan, I
here.
can knock
So
Aiden
Logan,
down.
if you get it right, and Cameron gets it wrong on purpose, which is sounding like what he does,
Oh my
or what he's about to
gosh.
do, then
Logan,
you
you
would
could win.
tie
Wrong.
with Aiden. You would tie with Aiden.
Is that true?
we could
Didn't you
right
have
some
17?
wrongs here tonight.
I had 17, but if I lose 6 and you get 3,
Oh, lose
then
6. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
This
Would that
is-
be a tie,
this
or
is
would that be
that'd
a?
be a tie.
Mitch,
this is
can I
a-
give Logan my
Oh
points?
my gosh.
It's a good trade
I
deal.
mean, I guess they're your points now.
Logan,
All right,
you can
Logan,
transfer points?
I'm giving you my 4 points.
You
This
What?
is-
Okay, no,
this
no,
is-
no, I didn't say that.
And that's what you said, Mitch.
I said you can
Wait.
give him the 3 points
Fast
that
and
Aiden.
loose, baby.
There-
There are no rules.
Logan, do you have a challenge?
I mean,
Um,
Logan needs to get it, so let's just go to Logan.
yeah,
Logan, do you
well-
have a challenge?
well, first, would anybody like to give me any more points?
No.
No, I'm not letting people get points. I'm just saying there's a guess that's flying here. Anyway, just Logan, do you have a guess?
I think when you were listing off the animals, I think the dung beetle was just like too good to not exist. So I'm gonna challenge that and say that a different one was the one that doesn't
Wow.
exist.
That's really where
Did
you're
you
going
get
with
it?
that? Your opportunity to win?
Unfortunately,
You die on that?
Oh.
that is incorrect.
No, the
No.
dog
Sorry,
beaver-
Logan.
Beaver
The
stuff?
dung
Um,
beetle is not a real
I
one.
think that. Can you read off the answers real quick?
Sure,
again?
sure. So question 1 was
What's the commonality? It's they all started in a boat. Question 2 was why did the fireboat attack the air temple? Question 3 was the order in which Aang first bends the 4 elements. Question 4 is the order in which of the air temples, which is the south, north, east, west. And then question 5 was in which episode Azula appeared in first. We said it was the storm. Question 6 was the original benders. Who taught the benders? We said dragons, flying bison, badger moles, and the moon. Question 7 was who observed both of the comets. And then we said it was Guru, Kashyyyk, and King Bumi.
question 8 was D. Bradley Baker voicing people. We said that he voiced Appa, Tom Tom, Chong.
Yeah, you don't need to read the rest. I'm just going to challenge that one because you could make that up and I wouldn't know. So
Yeah,
I'm challenging
that's
that
a
The
one.
good
8th
challenge,
question,
I think.
that one.
Yeah.
So you're saying that Master Piandao is not, or that D. Bradley Baker does voice Master Piandao. Is that what you're
Sure,
saying? Okay,
sure.
that is incorrect. Unfortunately. He does not voice Master Piandao. I will tell you, it seems like we've all exhausted all the guesses here. The actual trick question was question 5, the episode in which Azula appears first in the show. She is also
Damn,
in
I
the
even
opening
thought about
screen.
that.
She's
She
the
is
opening
also
sequence?
in the opening sequence.
Oh my
So
gosh,
she
you're
actually
right.
she actually appears in the pilot episode.
That's crazy. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
The semantics.
Listen, I'm being particular.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I thought I got that particular too, and then I got out particular.
Yeah,
I
you got
even-
out particulared.
yeah,
I got
know.
out particular.
You got out particular. You got out actually.
Oh my gosh.
I even gave you a hint. Because I did say
You
in one of
say
the
it
other
for the other
question
one, yeah.
that Master Paku is in the opening sequence. So I gave you an in, but you
I
didn't,
didn't
take
even
it.
think about it.
All right.
But
Well,
This is a sham win. This is a sham episode.
listen, it is a significant thing to say that it's badgers and not badgers moles. Okay, that's
Yeah,
significant.
but
I
you knew
agree.
what I was describing.
Nah.
Like it's not like I said stork.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I was
Nope.
100%
That I'm being
wrong.
particular.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, folks, it looks like we've rolled into the station, so that's all the time we
man.
have.
Dang.
Thanks
that
for
was so
riding
much
Bus
fun.
One, and we will see you next week.
Bye.
Woo,
Oh,
bye,
man.
everyone.
Bye.
Bye.